Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And hopefully the style of contest. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
The easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Safe to say he's capable of better than that. Brighton and Hove Albion can counter promptly here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Mitoma might just make this. Welbeck. Mitoma. And he's... Can he finish?
Decent attempt, Peter.
Fofana for Palmer. Jackson. Rodrigue. And Cucurella. March, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Fills it through. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. O'Reilly. March. Threads one in. And the defence can't get it clear. Nice control. March. Good read, needed to be. Mitoma. O'Reilly. That's good play. Cross goes in there. The farmer hits it away. And Chalabar plays it forward.
Second invitation, even from that range. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's found a way through.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mudryk. That's very neat. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Mitoma. The Seagulls going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Nkunku plays it in. March. Estupinian. Pedro is herring after that one. That is a little undercooked. And it's Welbeck. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to counter. Shifted upfield. Dunk cuts out the pass. João Pedro. Pedro proves just a little bit too strong. Cucurella is there to clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
O'Reilly, who's had it nicked away. Nkunku. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Back into the middle. March. Now it's Welbeck. O'Reilly. Nice ball and Estupinian. Very nicely done. Quarterback position. It's a pretty looking ball that. Estupinian. And Milner. Gently done. Some really good ball movement. Mudryk. Palmer. Mudryk. And Chalabar. Dewsbury Hall. And it's played forward. And now they can clear their lines. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shrewsbury Hall. Audrey. Aim forwards. O'Reilly. Dunk. Van Heck. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Welbeck. Nice touch. March. And it's Milner. O'Reilly. Back in possession and ready to go again. Back when it goes. And the finish! Goal! Brighton! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cucurella. Hops for safety. Van Heck. Shrewsbury Hall. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. He's felt that, hasn't he? No question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Clear away. Cucurella. Here's Modric. Now here's the delivery. Dunk can get it clear. Back in once more. That has been knocked clear. Modric! Chelsea and the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Forwards and with intent. We hit half-time. Pretty decent match this. Each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right.
What a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Estupinian. Now it's Schwell Pitt. He's got the shot!
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milner. O'Reilly. Webster. And it's Milner. Mudryk. To Dewsbury Hall. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. Mudryk. Can he get away here? March did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. March. And here's Welbeck. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mitoma. Brighton have a free kick. James with the clearance. Estupinian. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. March. Has found the net here, of course. Webster. Palmer. And Fernandez. Fofana. For Palmer. Cucurella. Rodrigue. Lovely bit of skill. To Dewsbury Hall. O'Reilly wins the duel this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stupinian spots it and intercepts. Dunk. Van Heck. Moved on forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's found a way past. Nkunku. Played into the middle. And
well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Mudryk. Played in with accuracy. Webster attempts a clearance. Milner. March. O'Reilly. Van Heck. March. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, great! Every ball gets rid without sophistication. Right, and the shots! And he comes up close again. in. Shoots to shoot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Fernandez. Oh, good spread. Nkunku showing good feet. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stupinian gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee will soon change his status.
That has been knocked clear. Kukurea. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Mudryk. Great defending, strong and determined. March, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Verbruggen hunts it upfield. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Keeper's got good distance on that. Webster. Into the last quarter of an hour.
They deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Forward it goes. Fernandez chooses to go cross field. Palmer. The ball's run loose here.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Muller. It's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nkunku is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nkunku! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Dewsbury Hall.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's a good spell of possession, this. O'Reilly does well to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shifted upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Clearly not happy with that. O'Reilly. Van Heck. March. He is just caressing the ball. Fofana getting this one clear. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jackson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Back to the goalkeeper. Sanchez. sends that a long way.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Estupinian. Oh, that's neat. This has gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Stitch defending by Annabelle. O'Reilly. It's Moore. Nice bit of trickery. Referee has just said play on.